Hey friends, thank you for tuning in. Today I will walk you through some of the processes that I used to come up with this track. It is called Solar Eclipse, and it is inspired by the awesome pixel art of Anasabdin. I totally recommend you go to this person's Instagram page and check out their awesome pixel art, and his art's super cool and inspiring. My name is Carlos Rios, and I am the founder of Pixels to Music, and I am here to help you become a successful, highly skilled, and knowledgeable video game composer. All right, let's get started. So at the start of the song, you hear this string pad preset from Nils K1B synth. And at the same time, you also hear a triangle wave playing the bass, which I usually use the triangle wave to play the bass. Next, you can hear this magical sounding melody played by these trumpet and soundtrack presets on Nils K1B. And then together with those, with that melody, you have this counter melody that plays alongside it. Now, to complete the overall feel, this is a track that is a lot about feel, emotion. To complete the overall feel, the vibe of the track, I added this sci-fi sounding noise swells. I always like to add these kinds of extra flavor things. You know, it's kind of like adding spices to your food, just to change the core feel of what it is and to just turn it into something new. So anyway, I added these little noise swells here. Then to transition from the A section to the B section, I created this simple noise riser. I think it sounds a little bit kind of like a wave crashing or something. Again, you know, I'm using the pixel art to help me not only write music, but kind of think of it to the sound design elements of the image. Now, I usually only use the triangle wave to play the bass because I really like the overtones that it has, and it just has this very signature sound for music from the 8-bit era and the 16-bit era. But I really like how the melody sounded here with the triangle wave. So, and also I couldn't just leave it alone. I had to also add this music box preset from Nils K1B. Now, once also we're here in the B section, the chord progression changes, and it's this descending chord progression played by the strings. So once we move away from the B section, we go to the next part of the track, and here I added these fun-sounding drum things using the magical 8-bit Plug 2 synth, and I processed it with a stock stereo delay from Logic Pro. Now, my favorite thing of this track, I added a solo, and it started just with a square wave. And I spent so much time designing the sound because I wanted it to sound a little bit like a guitar, like an actual guitar. But I didn't want to just play the guitar. I could have just grabbed my guitar and played. But I wanted it to just blend in very well. So I actually just used a square wave. And then I processed it with Logic's, just a little bit of overdrive. And then I used Logic's pedal board, and I added a bunch of different pedal sound effects to create this original sounding electric guitar sound. So the melody Again, it just blends perfectly with this particular style of chiptune music. So if you're interested in learning my method for creating chord progressions, I recommend you check out my strategy guide. It is a free PDF containing my 4 go-to strategies for creating chord progressions. All you gotta do is go to the description section of the video and then just follow the link and you can access it that way. Now let's talk a little bit about how I structure the track. The opening is just bass and strings. The A section has a melody with the noise swells. Then you go to the B section, which has that descending chord progression with, the music box and triangle wave melody. And then after that, there's this modified A section with, with the little 8-bit drums. And this is the one that leads into the big section of the track with the guitar solo. Hey, and I just want to quickly say welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this and you find it valuable and helpful, now is the time to do so. So again, thank you all for watching. And that is all for today. See you next time. Bye.